Hi, welcome back to our channel, Fast Cabling. So are you tired of limited connectivity holding you back? Imagine a world where your connectivity knows no boundaries. Today in this video, we'll explore how outdoor switches are revolutionizing network extension and allowing you to break free from the confines of traditional setups. Also, if you're encountered a technological problem, we've got the answer that you seek. Just simply visit our tailored solution page here for a wide range of technology issues through the link down in the description box below. So in the world of modern connectivity, outdoor spaces are no longer off the grid. They are thriving hubs of digital activity, and at the heart of this transformation are outdoor switches. They play a vital role in extending the reach of network beyond the confines of walls, making seamless connectivity possible in environments that were once considered beyond the digital frontier. And the common connectivity issues such as signal dropout, slow data speed, and unreliable outdoor network can hamper productivities. So next, we'll explore how to overcome those challenges. Outdoor switches are innovation devices that serve as the solution, extending network reach to the great outdoors. Outdoor switches work by amplifying signals, providing robust connections even in challenging outdoor environments. And they're the bridge that connects our digital world to the expansive realm beyond walls, promising reliable and extended connectivity where it's needed most. Now I'm going to introduce you to some of our outdoor switches. We have this one here, the outdoor PoE switch with SFP. This is an extremely reliable networking system for outdoor high-power demand application with highly flexibility on connection. It has 4 PoE ports, 1 gigabit RJ45 Ethernet port, and 1 gigabit SFP port that can supply up to 10 kilometers fiber optic connection, and it is IP67 waterproof rated. The working temperature range is from -30 degrees up to 60 degrees, which is perfect to use in an outdoor harsh environment. Not only this one, we also have the one called Outdoor Waterproof PoE Pass-Through Switch. Now this switch also comes with a waterproof enclosure, and it can be mounted on a wall or pole, giving you an easy way to deploy outdoor connection. And since it can be powered by an upstream PSE, so it can provide data and power to numbers of PoE-enabled devices. So next, let's move on to the demonstration board, and I'm going to show you how to use those outdoor PoE switch to make an outdoor connection. First, I'm going to use the outdoor pass-through switch and a 100 meters Ethernet cable to do the connection, reconnecting to a bullet camera and a wireless access point. And over here, I'm using this 2.5G high-power PoE switch to power up our pass-through switch. First, I'm going to use a short patch cord to connect our router to the network video recorder. Our router here can provide the main network data, and the network video recorder can display video footage from the bullet camera on our monitor. Next, I'm going to use another short patch cord to connect the router to our switch to provide data. And then this is the 100 meters Ethernet cable. We are going to use this to connect with our pass-through switch. As you can see, we don't need any other power outlets, only a single Ethernet cable. But keep in mind, only port number 8 here can receive PoE, so plug it in here. So you see the indicator light is on. Now it's getting both power and data. We're connecting to 2 devices, so I'm just going ahead to plug in 2 short patch cord. One for the bullet camera, and the other one is already connected to the wireless access point. The indicator light is on, and the bullet camera is working too. They're both getting power and data. It's kind of blurry because it needs some time to adjust the focus, but still I can wave my hand to show you this is a live video. So the whole connection is done. Next, we are going to change to our PoE switch with SFP. So as you can see, I already replaced the pass-through switch to this PoE switch with SFP. And in the middle, we have this 300 meters fiber optic cable to provide long distance, high bandwidth, and low latency fiber optic connection. And everything else stays the same. We have the bullet camera, the wireless access point, and this 2.5G high power PoE switch. Again, we are going to use the short patch cord to connect the router to the network video recorder first, and then using another short patch cord to connect it to our 2.5G high power PoE switch. This is an SFP transceiver. This is usually sold separately because it has to determine what kind of fiber optic cable and the connector that you use. So let me plug it into the SFP slot. Today we are using this LC connector, a single mode fiber optic cable. Since it's pre-mated, so we don't need to worry about the connector. It has 4 different strings, and each of them has a label on them, so you don't have to worry about messing it up. And let me plug it into the SFP slot. Just like this. This is a 300 meters fiber optic cable. And coming over to this side, we are doing the same thing with the SFP transceiver. Plug it into the SFP slots. This is string A fiber optic cable. Let's plug it in here to provide the data. And it's already connected to our power outlet. Next, I'm going to use 2 short patch cord to connect to 2 devices, which is our bullet camera and the wireless access point. Without any extra power source, the indicator light is already on because we are using the PoE switch to power things up. And as you can see, the bullet camera is already getting video footage on the monitor. Still, I'm going to wave my hand to show you this is a live video. They're both using PoE technology to power up, so we don't need any extra power source. So I'm done using 2 outdoor PoE switches for the connection. Now I'm going to give out some more tips on the installation. First, use high-quality Ethernet cable that are designed for outdoor usage. These cables are shielded to resist interference from environmental factors and maintain signal integrity. You can also consider the segmentation your network, using VLAN to optimize traffic flow and prioritize different types of data, ensuring better performance by using a managed outdoor network switch. And also, don't forget to ensure a stable power source for your outdoor switch. You can apply redundant power solution or use a UPS to prevent outage that caused by power failures. Thank you very much for watching us. I'll catch you in the next video.